Time to evacuate. Priorities. Computer. Phone. Xbox hard drive. Condoms. F everything else. Let's go! The fire came burning through our land about 6 years ago. That was 1, 2, 3 girlfriends ago. 7 years. Almost burned our house down. Here we are, 7 years later, and another fire is ripping through our valley again. This fire's a newscaster's wet dream. Finally, something to report on that's not food-related or cute animals. If they admitted just once that they were happy that a fire was tearing down people's houses, because now they have something to talk about and people will watch their station and they will make money, not only would I respect them, but I would support them. So you turn on the news to find out where the fire currently is in relation to your home, so you know in advance if you're gonna have to up and leave, and the first guy you see is Bob, the condescending newscaster, with a special report about the fire. Well, the winds are picking up, and that's a bad thing. F you, Bob, we know wind and fire are bad. Here's a totally unqualified random bystander. Let's talk to him about the fire for 20 minutes. So Billy, what does it feel like to have firefighters knock at your door and tell you that you need to evacuate your home and animals? Well, Bob, I gotta tell you, it feels like a whole bunch of f***. Have you ever experienced anything like this before? No. Are you afraid? Yes, Bob, fire is scary. It could burn down your house. That it is! You must be very afraid! Yes. Upon realizing that your house is in imminent threat of being burned down, life becomes simple. Had to work that day? Boss told you if you're late one more time, you're fired? Girlfriend angry because you didn't call her the night before? Stressed out about which college you're gonna attend? Kiss my ass, my house is burning down. Time to evacuate. Priorities. Computer. Phone. Xbox hard drive. Condoms. F everything else. Let's go! No, I can save it! I will fight off this inferno with 20-foot flames with my garden hose as I stand on my roof like the cover of a metal album. What do you think a garden hose is gonna do against 1,500 degrees of inferno? When the water dumping helicopter pilot was asked, how do you dump your water so precisely that it lands on the exact line that it needs to between unscorched earth and the fire? He responded, well, you see, Sally, when you've done missions where you had to drop a nuclear device on a moving train from a helicopter, and the slightest mistake gets you and your entire team killed, you get pretty damn good. Grand Theft Auto taught me everything I ever needed to know. By the way, this is sweat. It's like 100 fucking degrees in this place, and I'm slowly melting. Fucking melting. And now your neighbor, your next door neighbor, who you hate, who hates you, who is always looking to get one over on you in some way, whether it be stealing your newspaper or letting his dog shit all over your lawn. He is now your ally, because you guys have been through so much together and need to stick together in these tough times. It's like when 9/11 happened and now everyone in the United States now actually likes each other. Lasted for about 3 hours. It's the first time it happened in about 100 years. Moral of the story is if you ever have a falling out with your girlfriend, burn down her house, because fires bring people closer together. Subscribe to my channel! I post videos on Mondays and Wednesdays! Hit the like button if you like